Okay, the purpose of these posters is the culmination of their first year tutorial on essential skills. We gave the chance to students to do posters in groups of 8 students. They could choose whatever topic they wanted, from organelles to animals, and then they have to produce this poster that would be presented for 1 hour, where there will be a session of questions and answers as well. So the first poster is about an organelle of a cell, the mitochondrion. The color combination in this poster works very well for me, perhaps not for a lot of lectures, but at least it pleases me. It's very elegant and sleek. The only trouble that on first, straight away in the title, they have chosen a reflecting title that can cause problems to people who have problems to see very well, wearing glasses, for example, like I do, can't read that title straightforward. And the next problem is in the first box, which is a definition about the organelle they are going to treat in this poster. Is quite long, and then the font is extremely small. Students should consider that the poster will be away at around 1 meter from the reader, so the selection of the font is very important. Logically presented, we have a left-hand side where is structure and function of the organelle, and a right-hand side which is about evolution. The figures they have chosen are perfect, and they're so beautiful, and the students have also correctly acknowledged from where these figures have come. Then on the structure and function box on the left-hand side, we see some red font text which highlighted part of this organelle and what does this part do within the organelle, what the function is. And perhaps students should have chosen just a keyword in order to trigger discussion during the presentation of the poster, where they can answer all the questions. So you don't need to put so much text. On the right hand side, the evolution, also a nice figure, nicely presented, but again a little bit too heavy on the text, and you can see it here that the poster more or less fall to that direction. So less text would have encouraged more discussion and more questions. The second poster on marsupials, very simple title. Color combination is quite good, very professionally presented in 4 logical boxes. There is also an important detail. These students have chosen to present a cartoon about marsupials. It's a good idea, but one should not over-exceed it. So it goes with the poster quite nicely. Each of these boxes has the first one has the structure and function of marsupials, then the evolution of marsupials, the ecology and diversity, and the classification of marsupial. Each of these boxes has a lot of text, and they relate to one figure they have included within the box in each of them, but they have not acknowledged those figures. So this is one of their negative point. They should have acknowledged from where they got it. For some people, maybe there is a bit too much text. They would probably reduce it a little bit to trigger the discussion in the presentation. But generally, when you look at it, it's very academic. It looks like for a PhD student, for a research student, they have added 2 more topics apart from the structure, function, and evolution, so the ecology and diversity and the classification of marsupials. So they were very ambitious, and that works very well. Both posters are excellently presented. They are very different style, but they are both excellent.